Let's begin in a comfortable cross-legged seated position, placing one palm on the chest, the other palm on the belly, expanding through the belly, and then expanding through the rib cage and the chest as you breathe in, exhaling, release from the chest and then the belly. Another deep breath in through the belly and the ribs. Exhale, release. Interlacing through the hands, reaching up towards the sky. Keeping your arms as straight as you can, although relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears. Coming back to the breath. Releasing those arms by your sides. Inhale to extend one arm up above the head, coming down onto your opposite forearm. Keeping both sits bones on the floor. Coming back to your breath. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, switching arms. And lowering down towards your forearm. Opening up through the top of your body. Let's make our way back up. Coming into a tabletop position. And go ahead and inhale to arch your back for cow, and exhale, rounding through your back, releasing your head, neck, and tailbone for cat. And continuing using your breath to guide your movement. Go as slow or as fast as you would like to go today. Remember staying with your breath. And coming back to neutral when you're ready. Tucking your toes, lifting your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Relaxing your head and your neck completely, just letting it hang there. With gravity, walking out your legs if you need to. Alternate bending your knees. And let's go ahead and bring your knees down and inhale to arch your back up for cow. And exhale, pressing back into downward facing dog. So a couple more. Lowering your knees down, inhale to arch the back, and exhale, pressing back up into down dog. And let's go ahead and lower the knees, but hovering them a couple inches off of the mat. Engaging the core, and release. Inhale, reaching your left arm up, so a little spinal twist, circling the wrist in each direction. And placing your left arm underneath your right arm, sliding your right arm forward, relaxing here. Coming back to the breath. And go ahead and extend again through your left arm. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, reaching your right arm up, circling through the wrist. And lowering your right arm underneath your left arm, sliding your left arm forward, opening up the shoulders. And keep breathing. And coming back to the top, extending through your right arm once more, lowering it down. Extending your left arm forward, right leg back, and go ahead and bring your elbow into your knee. So inhale to lengthen. And exhale to fold in. Engaging the core every time you fold in. And go ahead and release. We'll switch sides. So right arm forward, left leg back. And elbow into the knee. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Using your breath. And go ahead and lower your palm and your knee down. And pressing back into puppy pose. So hips go back and up, chest pressing down towards the mat. Opening up those shoulders. I like to rest my chin on the floor. And let's go ahead and make our way back up into downward facing dog. Letting your head and your neck hang heavy, rounding through to plank pose, engaging the core and keeping the elbows in, lowering all the way down. Let's come into a baby cobra. So using your core strength. And go ahead and grab the back of each of your ankles and lift up into bow pose. You can keep your gaze down towards the ground. And breathe here. And go ahead and release. And let's go ahead and press back into child's pose. Shifting the weight forward. Let's tuck the toes, lifting the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Walking the hands back towards the feet, slowly making your way into a ragdoll forward fold. You can grab your elbows, swaying from side to side. You can shake your head yes and no. Just let your upper body decompress. Bending your knees, slowly rolling up through your spine. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, reaching over to one side, extending your hip to the opposite side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, going to the opposite side. Coming back to center, let's prepare for sun salutations. Coming to the front of your mat. Inhale, circle the arms back around. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, fold. Stepping the right foot back into a high or low lunge. And go ahead and bring your palms to your heart. And placing your palms down, stepping your left foot back for plank. And modifying on your knees if you need to. Keeping your elbows in, lowering all the way down. Let's come up into a baby cobra using the core. And let's go ahead and press back into downward facing dog. Lifting up through the left leg, bending that knee, stacking the hips to scorpion your down dog. Extending your legs, stepping it forward. So your right leg is forward, back in our lunge. Bringing your palms to heart center. And take a deep breath here. Exhale, palms to the mat. Stepping your left foot forward, forward fold, lifting halfway, lowering all the way down. Bend your knees, slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, circle the arms back around. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift the spine halfway. Exhale, fold. Stepping the left foot back, coming up into your lunge, finding your palms at heart center. Taking a deep breath here. Palms down to the mat, stepping your right foot back into plank. Inhale, exhale, lower all the way down. Coming into a baby cobra. Pressing the palms down, lifting the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Lifting up through that left leg, bending the knees, stacking the hips. Opening up through that hip. Lengthen through that leg, stepping the left leg in between the palms, coming back into lunge. Deep breath. And exhale, bring your palms to the mat, stepping your right foot forward. Inhale, lifting halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, circle the arms back around. And exhale, bring your palms down to heart center. Go ahead and come back to the middle of the mat, taking your legs a little bit more than hips width apart, and bring your hands to your heart as you slowly lower down like you're in an elevator, coming all the way down to Malasana. And you can keep your palms together, or you can press your knuckles together if you need to widen your hips a little bit more. Coming down to a seat, making our way into boat pose, finding your balance here. You can choose to keep your hands behind your legs, or you can bring them out towards the side. Using that core, relax the shoulders, keeping the spine straight. Breathe here. Let's go ahead and straighten the legs and lower down, just hovering above the ground. Breathing here, it's normal to start shaking. And go ahead and relax. You can stretch your arms up above your head and go ahead and come into Shavasana. Relax here for as long as you need to. Coming back to your breath.